65%. That is the percentage of US adults who will seek care for neck or back pain in their lifetime.
My back!
To put it simply, there is a massive built-in need for the services chiropractors provide. And according to current data, the average length of treatment is around 20 sessions. If we look at the national average cost of $100 to $150 per session, that means a standard patient treatment plan is going to generate revenue somewhere between $2,000 and $3,000.
Where I come from, that's a lot of money.
On paper, that looks great for your practice, but there is a giant elephant in the room that most practices ignore until it's too late. And that is your client's actual ability to pay the bill. Here's the hard reality. Only 18% of patients who seek chiropractic services have full insurance coverage. That means the vast majority of your clients are paying out of pocket. Now combine that with this statistic. 60% of US households cannot cover an unexpected expense that is over $1,000. Do you see the problem here? You are providing a $3,000 service to a demographic where the majority can't afford a sudden $1,000 bill.
I can't afford that.
The point I'm making isn't that you should lower your prices. You have overhead, staff, and bills to pay. You can't just decrease your costs. But how do you keep your doors open if the people you are treating physically can't write the check? The answer isn't in the treatment room, it's in your billing room. It all comes down to the invoice. Chiropractors can make their services affordable without changing their prices, but it requires changing how you ask for the money. First, you are fighting a war for attention.
Look over here!
The USPS delivers over 167 million pieces of first-class mail every day. If a patient looks at your invoice and can't immediately understand what they owe, why they owe it, and how to pay it, they'll put it in the "I'll deal with this later" pile. And later sometimes means never. A lot of outstanding balances aren't caused by a refusal to pay, they're caused by confusion. If your invoice lacks a clear visual hierarchy, or if you aren't using dunning messages to remind them of their status, you are making it hard for them to give you money. You also have to look at how they can pay. We live in an e-commerce world where people expect convenience. If you aren't offering a digital way to pay, or at least using a remit, you are creating friction. You want to make it so easy that they can log on or fill it out and pay you in under a minute. Your invoice should also offer payment plans. If you allow clients to pay in installments, you turn a bad debt write-off into a consistent, predictable revenue stream. Look, chiropractors aren't billers. You didn't go to school to worry about envelope window placement or payment portals. You went to school to help people heal. But the reality is, billing is what keeps the lights on so you can help people. Without consistently staying on top of your revenue cycle and understanding these financial bottlenecks, you risk writing off a ton of debt at the end of every year. It is vital to treat the financial health of your practice with the same attention you give the physical health of your patients. If you'd like to learn more about creating your perfect invoice, reach out to eTactics. And since you've made it this far into the video, you might as well like it, share it, and comment below.